It's just me and you. Let's make it through. Welcome to my room. So we can make it through. Just me and you. Let's make it true. Goga, what's happening, brother? What's happening? What's snapping, Goga? I was watching your breakfast thing, but I had to get ready, so I was commenting as I was going. Yeah, very interesting. I don't know. That feature seems like it's been there for a while because I've used it before to do voice chats, but I guess it's just I guess they made it official now, right? Pick up yourself, Goga. Thanks for passing through. That's an interesting breakfast you had there, man. Looks good. What is that meat or that sauce that you were putting in between the buns, or is that just vegetables? Matter of fact, you lost me at vegetables, brother. I don't want to hear about it. Can you hear me okay? I decided to turn off the Bluetooth and just run it straight from the phone. Hopefully, it's not distracting. So let me know if you can hear me okay at least. I know it's a bit dark right now. I'm just driving to somewhere where I can chill for a bit, where there's a little bit more light. Maybe I got to start bringing a ring light in the car. Who knows? In the morning time, bring a ring light so at least it lights up the car a bit without completely blinding everybody and blinding the screen. One quick call for something new. Such a beautiful ride every Friday morning. Well, every morning, period, because there's no cars on the road. It feels like, like how you have your presidential plane. This is how it feels when I have my roads, ninja roads. Just me, one. Nobody here to trouble me. Maybe I should put on the other screen for now, the green screen. Let me see what I. It's a mess. That's a mess. That's a mess. Let's see if that one does any justice. That's still a mess. Trying to find out which way is the best way to do this. Let's see. Flip the camera that way. Alrighty. That looks a little better, a little cleaner. Boady, big up yourself. Way too mellow. I still can't get that right. Goga's probably looking at laughing. This kid, this guy, what's wrong with him? Boady. It's okay. I got it right. I know I got it right, Goga. Yes, it's Friday morning. Can you guys hear me okay? Let me know. Just put a one in the chat if you can hear me okay. I'm not too loud. I'm not too muffled or anything. You guys are still here, just let me know. Put up a one in the chat. It's Friday. It's your Friday. Free Fridays. Stress free Fridays on top of that. Let's see if I lost the chat because sometimes first thing in the morning, the chat is gone. As you know, this is Friday, so I don't expect much people up here. I think I set it as a members only, so I'm only going to see members. All right, so you won't expect a lot of people on here, guys. Oh, thank you, Goga. I appreciate that. I really do, man. Thanks for the membership. Um, Thanks for coming back to the membership again for another 2 months. Appreciate it. Yeah, this is a members only chat, so I don't expect barely anybody up here. So hopefully I can find some people that are online that are willing to talk or who's up and ready. So I'll let it run until we get somebody up. If not, it's just me and you. Friday morning, people. I kind of expected it to be real slow. but it's okay. I'm just trying to give my people on the other side of the world the chance to come up as members to express their channel, express themselves. I might have to do one day in the week out of my regular schedule to get my general time zone, my general time zone with people to get them up as well, just to be fair. So one in the afternoon, a general time zone, one in the morning for my out of my time zone. But just those 2 days, stick with my Mondays and Fridays, just to be fair to everybody. You understand? I think it's the best way to do it. But we'll see how it goes. Sir Goga, El
Hey, Ryan, how you
Presidente,
doing?
El Presidente.
How you doing?
I'm good, brother. How
Let
you
me show
doing,
you
man?
that. I'm just walking in the presidential grounds and I saw you live. So
I love the persona, brother. I'm telling you, I love the persona. I know you were talking about this
I
the
love.
other day. You were talking about this the other day, and I actually love it because once somebody gets labeled as something, it really makes their character. I'm good, man. I'm good. I feel energetic this morning, man. I'm good. I'm always energetic on a Friday morning. Out there, it looks beautiful out there, man. Here we go, man. Nice, nice. Yeah, what was that? What was that you were eating? Oh, it was the omelet. I guess the stuff that you poured in the middle of the plate. Oh, okay, I never tried. I never seen that before. Yeah, the setup looks nice too. The way they set up the breakfast looks really good. You know what? It's because it's the morning time. I'm getting ready. I'm trying to get Flex ready to go to work. Sometimes things just pop up and I just respond to it thinking that it was the same post. Oh my gosh. Yeah, man. It's fun, man. It's fun. It's all good.
It's a very quiet place, but
Yeah, I kind
everybody
of
can.
I knew it was
Everybody
gonna
can. Right?
yeah, I knew it was gonna be quiet, so I kind of just wanted to test it and give somebody an
Yeah,
opportunity to come up and see how it goes. But yeah, it is what it is. I didn't expect too much people at all. But it's only fair
but
that I
don't
do
you can
one
only.
one in the morning.
Yeah, you can always done it public. By the way, after you've done your experiment,
Oh, okay. How do you do that?
you just go to your studio if you're next, but you have to be on a laptop. Remember, like that thing of you can actually do it even directly. You just change the chat to subscribers because now it's on members, right? The live chat. Are you seeing this? The setting thing. You can just change it and then it becomes now public.
Okay,
Everybody.
interesting.
Yeah, because yeah. So usually that's what you do. Like with these things, you start with the members only, and then when you're done interacting with your members or your sponsors, now you
Yes.
can welcome everybody else. You just turn the chat because everybody else can actually hear what you are discussing. It's just that they can't participate in the conversation.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Interesting.
Yeah.
Morning, Roxanne. How you doing? Pick up yourself.
Hey
Focus on
Roxanne, how you doing?
getting
Roxanne,
yelled at you
welcome
right
to the
now.
presidential.
Go
Roxanne,
ahead.
have you ever seen Roxanne? Have you ever seen the presidential grounds? I'm sure you have never seen the presidential grounds, Roxanne. It's not easy, it's not easy.
It's not easy being a president, man.
It's not easy. It's not easy, man. Yeah, man.
To say that is it.
And that is the boat. So in case you want to go sail or swim, you can always take a boat. My hippos normally graze around there, so I'm waiting for the hippos to be fed. I think they are late, so hippos are. I keep hippos, yeah. So
Yeah, man, it's interesting. Man.
so so you can come meet my hippos. They're just by the lake there, and then yeah. So Roxanne, you're welcome. You can come and hang around the presidential palace.
What about me? I'm not invited. The ninja's not invited.
You are not. So that's why I don't ask.
Oh boy,
The last time
Danny.
the last time you spotted Nigeria, the last time I saw you arguing with Damilola over her interest on YouTube, I stopped. I stopped asking questions. I said, "Let me drink."
With your eyes wide open, huh? I can actually see that going on.
Go, sip your water. Don't talk. Don't.
I don't know. There's something special about Damiola. And I really think she's funny. I like her. She's cool. She's just out there. Yeah, she's out there. Her personality
Yeah,
is
she's
so wild.
crazy,
I
and
love
I'm
it.
like, she also fits into that bill. Just what you were talking about the
Like the
personalities
persona.
and stuff.
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah,
perfectly.
the personas we adopt. Yeah, the personas we adopt on YouTube. For her, she'll be like, "Hey, I am single today. I'm single and it's convenient."
Yep, I got.
But so I'm always like, "Woman, you need to make up your mind."
I don't know. There's something about her that's really energetic that I find entertaining. So
No, she's amazing. She's amazing for sure. So what are you planning to do today? Are you are you ready at work, or are you like on the way? Because no, you are at home probably because you're on green screen.
I'm on the way to work. Remember, I leave. I
How
leave.
did you
I
get
leave
this?
an hour early.
So how did you get your picture today? Like to work?
The picture that's showing right now.
Yes, the iMac.
Oh, I designed that the other day, not too long ago. So it's on my phone. I just click on it when I'm ready.
So
It's not fitted properly. I made it too big, so it doesn't fit
mm.
the vertical screen properly. But I'm gonna work on it next time I get a chance
Oh
to get the dimensions right.
yes. Also that it can now be 916, so that
Yeah,
it can occupy the entire screen. Okay. It's pretty good.
never
I
actually
literally
checked
thought
what
it was your off. The first time I saw the picture, I thought it was your office. That day you were doing a silent live stream, and I was like, "Wow, look at Red's showing off his Mac products."
Yeah, right. Although
Like yes,
frustrated yesterday, Goga, because I know the YouTube app, the YT Creates or whatever. I've never had a problem with it
yeah,
before because I know it's pretty basic, but it does what I need to do,
mm,
right? So I have my farm
yeah,
video ready to go. Like it's a 35-minute video. Everything is going good.
hmm
Everything is ready to go. I'm ready to launch it. And when I went to
yeah.
export it, it wouldn't work. It only exported half a video. I was so frustrated yesterday trying everything. I had to li- I had to literally split the video in two because I've already deleted the files thinking that my video was ready to go. You understand?
Oh,
And so that was
yikes!
really, I
Wow,
know, really, I'll never do that again. But you live and you learn, right? Because I was otherwise,
you learn.
that was a hard one. Trust me, because all day yesterday I'm trying to figure this out. I couldn't even think about going to anybody's live because it was frustrating me. You know what I mean? So right
I
now I
know,
have two
I know.
different versions of it. So what I'm gonna do is put the two versions in another editing app and put them back together.
Mm.
So
Ah,
man,
okay, cool.
frustrating. I realized that
You learn
YT
through this.
15 minutes, it gets really bummy.
Mm.
It doesn't really want to do what it's supposed to do.
Yep, that's true. That's true. It does, and I think I said about just learning through the process, regardless of the frustration, you get to pick the knowledge from that challenge.
Yeah, but what's shameful is that it's YouTube, right? YouTube has this big platform. I think the least they can do is have a
Yeah,
decent video editing app, right? Or at least update
I
it on a
know.
regular
I
basis.
no, YouTube is a mess. I was even, I think, during my interview with Blessed Life Journey yesterday, and I was telling the people in her community that it's a shame that YouTube is a very big platform. It can actually afford all these things, but
Yeah,
they are still struggling with basic things. Yeah, they're even struggling with basic things like getting the streaming right. StreamYard and Restream are much better than YouTube. Yet YouTube can actually do the same thing, and now they're trying to stifle Restream and StreamYard because it's becoming competitive. Yet
yeah,
they are not improving their own app to be as good as StreamYard or Restream. So
I know.
what will people do? So it's good you guys can detect we are using streaming softwares to do our live streams, and you stop promoting those live streams because they are competition, but you're not doing something to improve your channel. So what are we supposed to do? So I totally agree with you that they are still lagging when it comes to certain things, and I think probably it's based on their strategy of their business model. They're like, why should we worry about it? We want to make money.
Yeah, but the thing is if it's all in house, that would be more beneficial, wouldn't it?
It's more beneficial. It will be mind blowing. Like they would
Yeah, it
blow
would be
up like
exactly
crazy
mind blowing.
because
You're right. If you can come to
yeah,
YouTube right
because
now and do everything I need to do without signing up for any other
we
platform, it'd be
absolutely. Yeah. So, but I mean, I mean, like even now, if you realize that people are looking for better streaming platforms. For me, of course, because as a live streamer, that is what I'm interested in. Make
yeah.
make YouTube work for me as a streamer, then I will jump ship and I can be there full time. But until you fix those issues, I will just use the other platforms I have as you guys get to improve your platform. So if they were to keep things in house, I think it will be like amazing. YouTube, I think it will really like do very well. But
Yeah, I think
I
that would be
guess
I think that would be amazing if they could do that. That would really put a stamp on everything. That these guys have their own
exactly.
platform, their own video editing, their own streaming. My gosh, a lot of people would
Yeah.
start panicking.
Yeah, because and it's a good. I mean, and for me, I think it's business 101. Like let's give all these products, let's lock them in so that they
Yep,
don't look elsewhere. They can stay here. Keep them in the house
keep them
so
in
that they
house.
don't go anywhere else. Yeah,
Yeah,
keep them
man.
in house. So
Maybe they have
yeah,
some
because
plans.
I mean,
Maybe
you're a video platform. Like this, to me, it's actually basic. It's really basic things that you should actually be having. But anyway, it's YouTube. I mean, I'm sure they have strategies. I'm sure they have their own things. You know.
yeah, no, but you're 100% right. It should be very open for them to just do this stuff because it's gonna benefit them in the
True.
long run.
Absolutely, absolutely. But anyway, we keep learning. We keep using what we have. It's their platform anyway. So the day they figure it out, we'll align.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyhow, that's good. Anyway, I'm just coming to say hi to you and just wish you a beautiful day. Let me
Yeah,
leave
same to you,
room for
brother.
anybody else who wants to come in and to
Oh,
also
I,
show you
pre- I
the
appreciate it.
presidential palace on the ground.
I appreciate it, brother.
Yeah.
You have a good day to
All
yourself.
right.
Take it
You
easy.
too. Take care of yourself.
Yeah. All
Hi
right.
guys, the guys I know guys watching in the bushes. Yeah, this is almost like a private live stream. That's why it's not showing the numbers, but I know you people are listening in. Thank you so much for listening. Feel free to click on the link. The link you may not be able to click on the link that is pinned, but Redzoom has posted it on his community page. So there's a very beautiful link. You can just click on the community page, and it will bring you up the panel.
And then we can discuss
All
whatever you
right,
want. All right, Goga. Take it easy,
100%.
brother. Take it easy,
And
man.
anybody can come up. And anybody can come up using the link. If you're a member. All
If they're
right.
brave enough. If they're brave enough.
Yeah, they're brave
All right,
enough.
Goga. Take it
All
easy.
right.
Thanks,
All
man.
right. All right.
Appreciate it, man. No, no points, guy. No points card. That's oops. Come on, come on. Thank you. Roxanne British, big up yourself. Welcome in. You too. You're working nights, that's why. Take it easy. Yeah, guys, like I was saying, I wasn't expecting a lot of people up here. It was just members live only. So whoever comes up, comes up. Dammy says she'll be up, but she looks like she's probably still sleeping if she's not running another stream right now. Oh my gosh. But for now, it is what it is. Goga said there's a way to send it back to our regular. What? Trini's in the building? I didn't see Trini. Hold on. Roxanne British yelling at Goga. I did not see Trini in there. No Buedi's in here. But I don't see Trini. And Trini's a member. One step closer to something new. It's Friday morning, people. We need to go find a spot to chill. I don't have a big breakfast like Goga, but I will definitely at least like to get a sandwich or something. Okay, put on my seatbelt. I will put on my seatbelt, no problem. Goga said there's a way to send it back to our regular live, but I don't know if I want to do that. I just want to leave it this way and see who comes up. If nobody shows up, then it is what it is. Oh, Trini was earlier. Okay, thank you, Roxanne. I wanted to give people a chance to come up that are not in my time zone, but I mean, at the end of the day, they have to be available at the same time. There's something I wanted to discuss too at the end that came up across my head last night. So people are complaining they're not getting their watch hours. People are complaining that nobody's visiting their channels. People are complaining that nobody's supporting them and stuff like that. And I said to myself, has anybody ever thought about maybe it's you? Maybe it's you that's not, impressionable enough to bring people over, right? Is there something that you're doing that people don't like? Or is there, I thought to myself, and I'm generally talking like it could be me too, right? I'm not just trying to pinpoint one channel. It could just be me too. In general, I'm just saying, you guys ever think that maybe it's you, right? And maybe you just don't have that personality or you just don't have that stuff to keep people wanting to come back. And besides all the video content and stuff that you put out there, you ever take into account that it is a possibility, right? I'm just saying. Curious to know what other people think too. Very curious to know what other people think about that one as well. Because at the end of the day, if your channel's not doing good, then there must be something you need to change something, right? And you always have to keep adapting to YouTube. Every now and then change up something. Still keep your regular content, I guess, if that's what works for you, because that's what you're into and that's what the algorithm knows you for. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm listening, busy at work. Yeah, no worries, Roxanne. I appreciate it. I'm just talking out my, I don't want to say the word, but I'm just going to leave it up and running just as is. Who comes in, right? This is strictly a private chat. Whoever's available can come up, go to my community post and post the link or click on the link. That's it. Other than that, this is me and you, Roxanne, talking all morning. Oh, man, it's a good drink. Although I do want a sandwich. Yeah, it's funny though, man. I was so frustrated yesterday with this whole thing, and I don't know why YouTube just doesn't have a decent video editing app. Just save everybody the hassle. Do your filming, import it to your phone or wherever you want to upload it to your computer or whatever, and just use YouTube have a decent app to just edit your video. It doesn't have to be spectacular. It just has to be able to do transitions, you know, do layers, maybe do a couple slow motions without glitching, stuff like that, and be able to at least easily export an hour video without any issues. I was having so much issues. I can't believe I worked so hard to put that video together and I could only get half of it out. And the thing is, I thought the video was done. I did everything. It's finished, ready to go. I'm ready to launch it. And then when I so I deleted the original files because I didn't need them anymore. It's taking up too much space on my phone. I should have transferred them to the computers, what I should have did. But hey, you live and you learn, right? These are the lessons you learn as you're going along. But damn, I was so upset because it's ready to go. I wanted it to be launched for today. Now I got to go home at some point, and since the video was split in two, and I was only able to get 15 minutes and 18 minutes, two separate videos, I'm gonna have to find another editing app to put it together, and then finish the editing, and then take it from there. But man, that really sucks. Just you put a smile on your face and say, "Yes, finally, I got a chance to finish it." The video's almost a week old. I'm like, "Oh my god!" I still have ones older than that I haven't gotten to yet. Still haven't even finished my Windsor one, the daytime one, and I'm gonna start filming some more stuff soon because the weather's getting where I need it to be. Let's get a drink on. I know Damiola said she was supposed to be up, but I guess she's not gonna make it. I wonder how come I haven't gotten my crowns yet. What's going on with that? YouTube, I need my crowns, man. I see Goga started talking about crowns, and then boom, he got crowns. Now I'm gonna start talking about it. YouTube, give me my damn crowns, man. Man, a ninja. Supposed to have my crowns already. Kind of arms those thing that. But either way, guys, I'm gonna have this video ready. I think I'm gonna launch it probably Saturday evening. Go home tonight after swimming, after my son's swimming class. I'm gonna launch it and set it for Saturday evening. I'm not gonna do a premiere for it. I'm just gonna launch it. I gotta test out a theory. See if YouTube can actually find people to watch it instead of me sending people to watch it. So I don't care about the numbers. The numbers don't hit the first week or two. That's fine with me. Because the more I watch YouTube, the more I realize that people say the same thing. Just put it out there. Put it out there. If you get lucky and something goes viral, it goes viral. But until then, just keep putting it out there. I hear stories of people putting out videos years ago, if not a year ago, or whatever the case may be, 6 months ago, and all of a sudden it just caught wind and it just took off. And even they couldn't believe it themselves, right? I was listening to Ragus yesterday with Sandy on there, and Sandy was explaining that same thing happened to her. She didn't realize one video just went crazy, and she wasn't expecting it, and it does happen. So that's actually pretty cool. Can I make you one, please? What do you want me to make, Roxanne? Sandwich? Oh, an intro for my video. Yeah, I could do that. I'm just trying to figure out what would you like. I'm just starting to mess with Canva, and I realize that Canva does do it. Do you want just the music, or do you want the video, like the little short video type thing? I'm not the best at this yet, but I'm starting to get my feet wet with it. Because Goga's right. Canva really is one of the best tools that is for people that aren't very video savvy, like editing and stuff like that. It has so many presets in there. Like all you do is use it, change your name, change the image, and it does all the transitions and all the cool stuff. But I could try to do something for you. Why not? At least I could do something pretty decent with Canva. The Photoshop, it takes a little bit more time because you have to know the whole inside and outside of how you want the video to look or how you want the intro to look. And either way, it still doesn't flow as smooth as smooth as Canva. right? Because Photoshop is a video editing. I mean, a photo editing app. It does video, but it's not the best of the video. One of my sons do graphics and stuff like that, but he's charging me too much. I still got to pay him because he's my son, and I just wanted to know that his work is important. And if I don't start, then he's never going to want to do it, right? I want to push him to do it because he's very good at it. His artwork is amazing. Like I'm telling you, mind blowing. He's charging me $200 to do a logo with the whole transition, everything to go with it. But I mean, this is the real. This is what he does on a regular. So his transitions, his bleed screens, every stuff that you don't even understand that you need. SVG files, you can blow them up to the size of a building and they don't get blurry, or you can shrink it to the size of a thumb, like your thumbnail, literally the hand on your hand, the thumbnail on your hand, and the image still looks crystal clear because of the software that he's using. So if I don't support him, it's not going to motivate him to want to do any more. He did something for his mom, for her channel, or for her, what is it, her Instagram and her business. And I asked him yesterday, so I've been asking you for months to do something for me. And he starts laughing. He goes, okay, Dad, you know what? I just forgot, blah, blah, blah. I go, if you want to stay important, if you want to stay relative, you got to make sure that when people ask you to do something and they say they're going to pay you, that you follow through, because that's the only way you're going to learn. And it's the only way people will respect you, right? You want to be able to say, yeah, I'm going to do this and get it done, no matter what else I have on my plate. When somebody pays you money to do something, you should really make them the focus. No question at all. Because they paid you. It's just like when I go to work, I don't care what they ask me to do. As long as it's not going to hurt me, I'm not putting myself in harm's way, I'm going to do the job because that's what you paid me for. Some people will complain, oh, that's not my job. I don't want to do that. Buddy, what difference does it make? Unless you're hired for a specific type of job where, you sit in an office and you do paperwork and then they ask you to go drive a forklift, that's something out of the reach. You understand? But if they're asking you, do you mind filing these extra paperwork for this company or whatever? What's the big deal? You're there for the 8 hours, right? You can only do so much, so you just do what you can. That's some real talk, some real reality talk I'm dealing with. People complain too much half of the time, and they're being paid to do what they do. There's plenty of people that will take that job in a minute and do 10 times more than you because you got too comfortable. You got too comfortable with your position and too comfortable with being who you are. And you think people are going to work around you. Real life doesn't work like that. You understand? Real life does not work like that. It's like a sales guy, right? You're only as good as your last sale. Otherwise, you're a nobody until you make another sale. All right, let's see if I can get something to snack on. Let me turn the camera around. Roxanne, you want something to eat? Hold on. Let me turn this camera off. Okay, do this. All right, let's go into Timmy's. Goga had his breakfast, and it's time for me to have mine. Yep. Welcome to my room where we can make it just me and you. Yeah. Yeah, it's all good. Let me tell you about something new. What's something? Hey, you doing, man? Can I get a farmer's bacon, a farmer's wrap? Is that what it is? With tomato on it, please. Yeah, that's it. How about something new? Thank you. Appreciate it. One quick step for something new. Still chilly this morning, guys. That's why I still have to dress for the weather. Roxanne, what you want? You want a bagel? What do you need? One quick step for something new. Or do you want me to go outside and get you some McDonald's? Looks good, doesn't it? Eggs, please. This is a very busy one. This is a very busy Timmy's. But the problem is I'm just a bit early. We've been about half an hour and this place is full. Can't even move in here. It's right off the highway and the major intersection for people that come here before they go to work. Now that they're ready to go. Donuts, bagels, everything. It's cleaned off. Yeah, it's very clean. I'm just waiting for my sandwich. One quick step for something new. Scan the barcode. You want something outside. Scan the barcode. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yes. We're back outside. We outside. We outside, people. You hear all the birds? Welcome to my room. Let's make it through. Two people in the building. What's going on? Who else is in here watching from the bushes? Who's in here watching from the bushes, people? Let's make it true. You can leave it there just like that. As if the phone wants to stay up. All right. Yeah, so we out here, people. We out here. Roxanne, I'll work on that for you, see what I can do for you. Why is this thing so small, man? The other Timmy's is way bigger than this. I'll work on it and see what I can do for you for sure. You have to excuse me while I eat my sandwich. Simone, how you doing? Welcome in. Simone, are you ready for the weekend? You ready for Mr. Dean? Sorry, I'm having a sandwich while the phone is sitting down. 5:11 a.m. Yeah, Gogo was here earlier. He came up for a bit just to chat. I think he's gone now, though. Oh, Misha, what's going on, sister? Big up, Misha. Big up yourself. Roxanne's here. Simone's here. Misha's here. It's ladies' morning, ladies' night for you guys. You ready? Hold on. Let me go back to what I was doing. Oh, okay, nice. You know, Mr. Dean's going to give you nothing but talk. Well, I'll be there. I'll be there harassing the chat. That's what I do. Oh, I'm so hungry. I saw the other day, not Roxanne, oh, I have been checking if you were live all morning. I don't know. Regular time, 4:30. This is members only live. So you're not gonna see a bunch of people up here. You're only gonna see whoever members are available and who want to come up and chat. I was testing out the feature. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I appreciate you guys too. Yeah, I was saying, I was checking out Misha Bless's. She was cooking some breakfast, I think it was. So bully beef and rice, not bully beef and rice, corned beef and cabbage. My gosh, no matter how old I get or how rich I get, no matter what happens, that's still going to be one of my most favorite meals because it's so quick and it's so satisfying and it's very light. Not to mention, it's the only time I can eat cabbage. You're not getting any notifications? I don't know. Like I told everybody, ever since I set my notifications on my laptop, I get way more notifications than I even desire right now. Oh, you got it. Okay, good. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I'm subscribed to so many channels, and I set notifications for everybody. Sometimes I wake up, the phone has like 50 notifications. So the phone's always going to be on charge. I don't know if it really makes a difference though. from laptop to phone. With the notifications. All I know is ever since I did on laptop, I don't miss any notification. The problem now is you're getting so much. Sometimes some slip through the crack and you miss them. But the notification came through. You probably won't see it later until you start scrolling on your phone. And you're going to say, this person's going live. And it's already been an hour ago. And by the time you go back to them, they're gone. First of all, I'd like to welcome you guys in. It's Friday morning for me. Time is exactly 5:15 a.m. Welcome in, guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful Friday. This is a members-only chat, so it's not going to be a bunch of people on here. It's just me and you, just chit-chatting. And the link is posted in the community page. If you're not able to click on the link that's there in the pin, feel free to come up when you want. Other than that, we're just kicking it. As you can hear all the birds in the background, it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful morning. Sounds like a damn bird sanctuary. I have to tell you, that was a good sandwich, man. Wow. That just hits right. Roxanne's at work. She's just listening, guys. Simone's blessing. I'm working. Just listening now. Looking into the chat. Welcome to Misha Bless. You driving? Misha, you driving? Misha, come out and play. Misha, hopefully you're over your headache thing and you're back to normal. The streets miss you. Roxanne British, not one, not two. Yes, Simone, I'll be looking for your chat on Saturday and see what's up. You said it's around 3 o'clock my time, 4 o'clock my time. Either way, I should get a notification anyway. Misha's there listening. She knows she's there listening. She just wants something to trigger her to put something out there. Just gotta call her out on something, and then she'll jump back in the chat. See y'all now while I'm talking to you guys. I see the notifications for different channels popping up on top of my screen. Since I've been talking to you guys, there's been 6 in just the last 5 minutes. Oh, she's on Lily's live. Nice. I'll put it as upcoming shortly, bro. Okay, nice. See, 1967 Ford Mustangs going live. You know what? That's what I should start doing. As I see it up there, I should mention it in the live chat just to get people to know that these guys are going live. So for everyone that pops up, I'll let you know. As part of my duties as a channel owner, and those are my subscribers. They're not members, but they're subscribers. Hopefully, That'll change over time. At 99 cents, guys, you can't really go wrong. There's so many channels out there I want to sub to, but I just can't afford to spend $5.99 or $9.99 some of the price they're asking. It's just a bit too much out of my range. The 99 cents is doable because it's literally nothing for a whole month. You know what I mean? It's literally nothing. It's not like I'm trying to get rich off of members because it really doesn't equate to much money. I will try adding a short and connect it and change my internet. You can change your internet in one day. You don't need to send out like different boxes and stuff like that, like different digital boxes. Can you hear me clearly, Simone? Just a question. Because I find that when I disconnected the Bluetooth from the car, I have less issues. It's just straight from me to the phone. Birds sound wonderful in the morning, don't it? Nice and relaxed. I did a video last night. It was set to launch around 3:30 this morning. I think it was. You might want to check it. It's a game. It's a Jamaican game. I know you know what it is, but I'd appreciate if you comment on it if you know the name of the game. That one was made by one of my child's mothers. She makes those games for people. Precious Gems is going live right now as well. Just popped up on the screen. Like I said, guys, I didn't expect much people on here. It's a members only. So whoever is available, that's in my membership. If they choose to come up, the link is there in the community post. I didn't expect 100 people on here at all. So said I'll look after the live. Okay, cool. I'm not sending you guys anywhere. I'm just letting you know what's up. These people are going live. And it's Friday, people. It's Friday. So I think I'll do Monday afternoon. Monday afternoon, I'll do it for people in my local region where I give them the opportunity. I'm learning as I'm going. I'm trying to figure out what works best for everybody and how to make it fair for everybody to have the same opportunity to promote their channel and come up or whatever the case may be, you know? Because I like this interaction. Yeah, it's cool. Calm morning, right? You can see it's just starting to get bright out here. Let me tell you about something new. I'll come to my room. Hey, back in the car now. Smile and wave. You don't know. You don't know what it is, sis. Smile and wave. Get the arm sleeves back up because I don't like mosquitoes biting me where I work. In the little corner that I work, sometimes mosquitoes just come out like crazy. And I don't like mosquitoes. I don't like bugs. You guys want to see how crazy it is right now? All these cars pulling up here to get their breakfast. I'm just gonna drive to my workplace now. I just stopped here for a minute so I get something to eat. But we're good now. Welcome to my room. I was doing some AI music yesterday. I wrote a song and I put it in to the AI. Came out pretty nice. I can't wait to feature it. I think what I might do is download it as a video and put it as a short or as a video. Yes. Appreciate you guys coming out, though. I really do. It's Friday. I'm gonna do it my way. I just want to get the day over with and go home and enjoy the weekend. Bring my little man to swimming. Let him get swimming lessons on. And after that, just find something to do, find somewhere to go, find somewhere to be, support a channel or two, because that's what I do. But first, I have to finish editing that last app since I wasn't able to upload it. And once that's done, set it to go, and have it launched probably on the weekend, maybe Saturday or Sunday. It depends. Most likely, I'll probably launch it on a Sunday because it gives it some time for the algorithm to search for the appropriate audience. So maybe that'll work best for me. I'm not gonna do a premiere. I'm gonna leave it, let it find its own way, and see what happens. I've been wanting to test this theory for a while, so I think I'm finally gonna do it. And this is a long form video too, so it's actually, I think it's 30 something minutes of me going to the farm with my son and my wife on a school trip. Quality is very nice. Let's see what happens. Let's see if this algorithm thing can actually pick it up and launch it. See what kind of audience I can get in the first couple weeks. I don't expect it to go crazy in the first hour or two, but as long as it's out there, right? You say just keep posting, just keep posting. That's all you gotta do is keep posting. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't need nothing else. Just let it happen. Excuse me as I park, guys. As I find a parking spot. Excuse me as I touch the sky. Let's see how my reverse game is today. That was my reverse game today, son. Not the best. We'll try again. Okay, that's a little better. Oh, perfect. Can't answer better than that. We are good. Parking game on 10. Keep posting. I have lots of videos to edit still. Yeah, so do I. But you got to find the time to do it. You know what I mean? It's not easy. It's not easy at all. And the thing is, when they say consistency, it doesn't mean that you have to post every minute of the day or every week. You know, it just depends. Whatever time you post, just be consistent on that time that you post. If you're gonna post every Friday at 12 o'clock, then post every Friday at 12 o'clock. That's consistency, right? That's what it is. You're gonna post every Tuesday and Wednesday, and post every Tuesday and Wednesday at the same time. It's like what Gogo was saying when we did the shorts challenge. When you do your shorts, do them all at the same time, right? His was all set to launch at the next day at 12 a.m. or whatever the case may be. And the algorithm knows that after all. Hey, at 12 a.m., Gogo's going to launch a short. I'm going to push it out there. It does work the same for the videos too, I would assume. So this is something that you might want to take into account next time you guys do this stuff. Misha Bass is back in the building. Misha, come out and play. Sound the big thing down. Your phone dead. Uncharged. Misha, your phone is forever dead. You need a new phone. Do we have to start a GoFundMe for your phone too? Eh? You want us a GoFundMe? Phone forever dead. I just reached in. Oh, you're doing it with your daughter? Lily's live? Lily. Good morning, Simone. Simone's saying good morning, Misha. She's laughing at you. She's laughing at you, Misha. See, why your phone always dead? You know why, Misha? You know why her phone is always dead. She's very active in the streets. I couldn't find. My wife said she was calling me all day yesterday, and I forgot. I left my phone in the car. I thought I lost it. I'm always panicking because of my work phone. I don't want to lose it. It's in my hip all the time. I have the heat on. It's okay. You guys can hear me good, right? I didn't realize I was going to be outside. Lily in school now. Nice. Yeah, today's a PA day for my son, so I don't know what I'm going to do because usually my live is around 2:30 p.m. But when I finish work at 2:15, I drive to the school. I used to pick him up like 3:45, close to 4 o'clock. No, he's in the day. He's in like a daycare school program that we pay for. What's crazy, guys, is he only goes maybe once a month, possibly twice a month at the best. And this thing's costing us $700. It's an emergency thing in case we can't make it on time to pick him up. They just take him from his class and they'll put him in one of the YMCA programs that are featured for that school. My God, $700, guys. And I think he's only used it twice in the last 4 months. Reds, I know, right, Misha? I'm telling you, it's crazy. There's these people, and the thing is, they know that people start work about 8 o'clock, but you can't even drop your kids off until about 7:30. It's really nuts. And if you're late to pick up your child, and after a certain amount of time, they want to call services on you and stuff like that, and they don't realize that you're not leaving your child on purpose. Things happen, right? It's not like every single day you're late for picking up your kid. I'm telling you, man. But the kind of money you spend on kids here, I don't know about how it is in England, but the amount of money it takes to take care of a child in some of these services is no joke. It's like swimming is expensive. My karate is even more expensive. And then now the schooling program is expensive. Literally, I could pay my rent and my car payments with just those alone on two different vehicles, right? Yeah, they'll call social services on you if you miss too many, if you're late too many times, and it's kind of crazy because they got to realize that you're not doing this on purpose, right? And it's not you want to tarnish your name. I tell my wife, you know what, the $700, we'll just pay it. He's only going to be there for so long until he gets to a certain age, and then he can walk home by himself. And my wife is she's not ready yet. As a first time mother, she's not ready to let our 7-year-old boy walk home by himself, even though we're just a block away from the school. She just has that fear. And I hear her with all these crazy people out here. I do hear her. Trust me. Yeah, the after school program, very expensive, man. It's the same here, says Simone. Sometimes I think about, wow, like I'm talking, but it's almost 2,700 for everything altogether a month, right? That's some serious money you could be saving. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's teaching the it's teaching this little boy something. Discipline for karate. Swimming is just a natural thing. You want to learn how to swim because I never knew how to swim. Well, I did as a child, but then I lost it because something happened to me, and then I just got traumatized. But swimming is always good to have, right? What else is there? You play soccer in the summertime, so soccer is a good discipline type game where you have to keep your clothes clean, wash them, make sure they're neat. When you go to play with your team, you look like a uniformed, you know, unit. Um, the karate is definitely one of the best ones, though. I didn't At first I was fighting my wife about this. I don't want to put in karate because these people are just going to use you for your money, and they do. They use a lot of money. But the thing is, he actually enjoys going there. He actually enjoys the different levels of belts. So, yeah, suck it up, Buttercup, right? Suck it up, Buttercup. I know. He's only gonna do it for so long, but I mean, it gets more and more expensive as it goes along because every time he changes the belt, I think every two belts, the uniform also changes too. But soccer is no cheaper. Soccer is the same thing. It's not cheap. I think the most expensive one out of all of them for any family member is probably hockey or football because their uniforms are not cheap. The stuff that comes with is not cheap. And then you're doing a lot of driving going to their games because their games aren't usually local. They're all over the place. So soccer moms and hockey moms, football moms, good luck to you guys. Yeah, same here. Now 2 boys are older and come on their own. It's a release. I used to have to work at nights just to be able to drop them and pick them up again, and it was hard. Yeah, I've done that too. My shift has changed so many times to accommodate my son's schooling and my wife's job, and luckily I'm able to do that. I'm in a position that I can actually request a change of hours, right? Luckily, but if I wasn't, it would be very, very tough. It would be very, very tough to do what you guys do. I rate women. I tell you that right now. My mom raised me. And she raised me, brought me from Jamaica when I was probably 9 or 10. I can't even remember because it's so long ago. And she brought me over here for more opportunity, not for a better life necessarily, because you can have a good life in Jamaica too. It's not what it's about. There's a lot more opportunity here for a young man. So she brought me here. It's a strange land. I don't remember too much about Jamaica. I just know some things just reflectively show up when they're ready. Yeah, I just know there's some stuff just pop up just like that randomly. But other than that, it's only when I visit Jamaica that I actually start getting some glimpses of what I remember. But it's changed a lot since then, right? More modern. Um, the culture has changed. The whole mentality has changed, right? As a child, from when I was a child. Guys, right now I'm sitting in the car. The windows are closed, and I can see all the mosquitoes trying to get into the vehicle. It's crazy. I can see them all hovering outside the car. True talk, says Misha. So when I go to Jamaica, I think it was 6 months ago, I went to Jamaica, and everything was just not the same. Like it's crazy. You got Indians running everything. You got Chinese running everything. You got the locals out there trying to survive, but the Indians and the Chinese them are trying to bring people into their shops, not even giving the locals a chance to survive. I can't remember where another time we went there. I can't remember the name of the park. It was in Montego Bay, and we left the hotel, like we left the resort to go walk around, and yeah, the people them in the background somewhere, like in some little shacks, like some setup shacks that nobody would go to because they don't feel safe. But that's all they can do to survive because the strip that all the stores were on, you weren't able to you weren't able to set up no shop there. The police are there constantly making sure to cut the shop while walkways are clear, that none of the tourists are getting harassed, and it's crazy. And when I found that spot, and I said, "Let's go." My wife didn't even want to go in there; she was too afraid, right? Because we had a small son at the time. So I went in there, and I felt so sad. I felt so bad. I'm like, this is what it's come to, guys. This is what it's come to, that even the people that live in this country can't even set up their shop on the front strip. They're way in the background somewhere, struggling to survive. You know what I mean? To the point that no, even tourists don't want to walk behind there. I'm telling you, man. I was so saddened. I was so saddened, Simone. I'm telling you, I couldn't believe it. And every shop that we went into was Indian owned or Chinese owned, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not hating on that. It is what it is. The government allowed it to happen. They allowed the country to be overran by foreigners and not people who actually live in the country, right? Well, they live in there now because their businesses are there now, right? But it was so sad. And the thing is, you go in one shop, it's an Indian, and one shop it's a Chinese, and one shop it's an Indian. And if they don't have something in a store, they go to another shop that's an Indian or a Chinese, and it's no different in Jamaica. It's the same thing up here in Canada, right? They support each other to the point that it's crazy. But black people don't stand a chance with any of these businesses. You're paying these people in Jamaica in Jamaican money, but you're making American money through the tourists. That makes no sense to me. Even from a business perspective, it makes no sense to me because you want to keep loyal customer, you want to keep loyal employees, right? So why not pay them in American? Why not give them the incentive to say, listen, you're working in my shop, you're going to get paid in American, you're going to live good with your family. Don't pay me in Jamaican dollars, right? I'm not saying there's a value of Jamaican dollars or not, but the fact is the money is bigger, right? Jamaica's not the same, man. Simone, I did get any inside curtain. I have to wash the one in. Uh, Misha, English, please, man. I didn't get any inside current. I have to watch the one I haven't reused. No, it's not your English. It's me reading. Yeah, the world is changing. I'm telling you. My wife says she's gonna go out and get groceries, and she comes home. She goes, "Okay, I got all the groceries." She walks in the house with 2 bags. $200 later. I'm like, "What did you get?" Literally, what did you get for that money? And you have 2 small bags with you. Like we literally have to pick and choose what we eat. Pick and choose when we can go grocery shopping. And she'll take her car and go and just look around, and she'll be gone for like a couple hours. So I don't question her because sometimes she's gone for longer than that. But I know how she is. She's checking every price. She's checking every content of the label, what's in it, and all that kind of stuff. She's very meticulous when it comes to stuff like that. We buy some stuff off of Amazon. Yeah, we do. Not for you, Reds, with the mad face sticker. Ladies talk. Okay, all right. My bad. My bad. I buy some stuff on Amazon. There's certain crackers that I don't see in the store for my son. We get on Amazon. My wife gets a lot of like vitamins, different vitamins on Amazon that they charge way too much at the store. But other than that, we don't really buy foodish, like food stuff, but just supplement stuff, smaller stuff that we can use. Amazon is great for all that stuff, actually. As soon as I get out of this car, there's gonna be like 50 mosquitoes on me. That's something my wife got too. Is the damn bug spray for Jamaica. So that's gonna give me an extra one just to keep on my work area. But like I said, guys, this was just a live membership live. I didn't expect too much people on here, but I just wanted to give some people opportunity to at least show up if they wanted to. You know, your boy's not fussy about that stuff. I like to make sure everybody has the same opportunity to at least showcase their channel. You feel me? See, I left the phone in the car and it's almost dead. Left my work phone in the car and it's almost dead, people. I could think I got an extra charger. Like 10 wires in the car. Hopefully you guys are going to have a wonderful Friday. You smile and wave like always. You know, your boy always tells you that. I really enjoy to see people smiling. I enjoy talking to people. And you guys so far, the 3 of you in here, have always been a blessing to me. You've always been supportive. And that's why I try to support you guys just as much. So we don't know that Misha, stop putting up so much big up yourself stickers. Who are you bigging up? Me or the females, them? You want a mosquito come your way? Yeah, well, Simone, don't forget, we'll definitely come check you out on Saturday. Yeah, definitely. I can't wait for you to be monetized too. I think once you get monetized, you'll see a little bit more fun in it. Because even if you're not earning no big money, but I mean, just a little bit of bonuses that you get out of it, and the extra features and stuff like that. It makes it a little bit more fun. Right now, you're in a stage where you can only do so much. The work only gets harder from here. Don't get that twisted, but once you're monetized and people can bless you and stuff like that, I think it's just an extra treat for what you're doing. At least you feel like you're being recognized and people are actually soaking up the stuff that you're putting out there. So you can't really hate on that. But I can't wait for you to be monetized. I got hiccups, damn it. It's a little bit more fun when you're monetized. I'm running her right now. Small, nice. Misha's always running people. Misha, is your ninja house set up like a ninja house or is it set up like a real channel? Remember Goga's lesson? If your ninja's not set up like a real YouTube channel, when you're running somebody's live or running somebody's playlist, it won't show. It won't be recognized or something like that. I don't remember. So your ninjas have to have at least post a couple shorts on it just to show that it's actually a channel. Oh, you don't have a ninja. That's why your phone is always dead. Yo, Simone, send her a phone. Send her another phone, please. I have one channel, Reds. Misha, that's what we're talking about. That's the stuff we're talking about right there. A lot of people have been saying they can't wait for me to get monetized. I appreciate it so much. No, seriously, I think you would love it. I have 2 laptops. Okay, all right, all right. So are those Ninja laptops? Those Ninja accounts, are they set up like channels, or are they just you just sign up to YouTube and that was it, and then you run people's playlists? That's what I meant to ask you, Misha. I had to do that for the horn for sure. Oops. No Ninja. Okay, no Ninja. So it's your account all the time. 545. All right. Noted. Duly noted. You run from the same Misha Bless. All right. Duly noted. Got it. Got it. I got it, Pontiac. Where is my keys? Thank you so much, Misha. But guys, I got to get going. But thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it as always. You know, it's your boy Red signing off. It's Friday. This was a members only live. Only 3 of you guys showed up, but it's okay. I didn't expect nobody here at all. So I just want you guys to have a wonderful day. Remember, smile and wave. Don't let anything get to you. Don't stress yourself. Just enjoy the day. Enjoy your weekend. Stuff like that. You don't know what I mean. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Goga, bless up yourself for passing through this morning. I appreciate it. Misha Bless, Roxanne British, and Simone. I'm gonna start calling you like how they Simone. Simon. Bless up all of you guys, man. Absolutely. Roxanne British. It's here in the bush, just busy. Yeah, I know she's at work. And Roxanne British, big up yourself as well. Lots of love, sis and bro, says you guys. Love you guys. All right. But I gotta sign off today. I want to get my work done early and be out of here. No worries at all. All right, guys. Take care. Are any of you guys going live anytime soon before I get off? Misha, Simone, Roxanne. Well, Roxanne's at work, so she won't be going live. Simone, you're probably going to work soon. Not at work already. Let me know before I sign off, guys. Any of you doing any live shorts or any videos right now? Need something to watch or something to run in the background while I'm at work. I'm just scrolling through the chat to see what's there. Misha, what time are you going right now? You're gonna start running right now? Okay, no worries. I'm gonna come check you out as soon as I log into the computer. I'm gonna come over and join your chat. All right, perfect. All right, cool. Guys, take care. I gotta run inside. All right, stay blessed.